You know, honestly, this made a lot more sense when there were actually violins in the background. Anyways, what is up, my dudes? How you guys doing? Oh my god, I gotta chill, bro. I can't believe I just went from, like, the pinnacle of classical music to literally, like, screeching in my microphone. But how you guys doing? What's up? Welcome back to Coffee Convos. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all so much for coming out and supporting the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. Tonight, or not tonight, this morning, is going to be really chill. We're going to be hanging out. I wanted to do a coffee convos this morning because A, I missed you guys, B, I wanted to talk, and C, I have a very busy day ahead of me today, so I kind of needed to force myself to get up. So I was like, okay, I'll schedule a stream for the morning. So I basically have to get up or I have to face public embarrassment. So it worked out pretty well. We got Saito up in the stream, we got Enigma up in the stream, we got SVG Jerry, we got Joshua. Yo, I freaking love your name, my guy. We got LaBag. He says that music was pretty shit. LMAO. Okay, well, to be fair, right? To be fair, it's Undertale music, and it's supposed to be like background music for a town. Okay, it's not the best Undertale track, right? There's definitely better ones, but I figured, hey, it works because it's chill. You know, it'd be like that. Let me go ahead. Honestly, like, I know I love the Undertale soundtrack, and I want to keep playing it, but there are way too many hype tracks on this thing for a coffee convo. We got to bring in some Glitch Egg City right now if we're trying to get some more lo-fi. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right, that'll be lit. Anyways, Ryan says, question of the day, power level? 0, Ryan. Why? How about you? Power level? Question mark. Anyways, I got my first day of college in England tomorrow. Yo, that's sick, man. That's awesome. I wish you nothing but the best with that. And keep me posted. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm sure you're gonna do great. We got Farhan. What's up, my man? He says, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's chill back, little, you know, I just be like that. We got Toxic Prime. Hey, Frank, today's my 16th birthday. Yo, get some happy birthday hype up in the stream for Toxic Prime. Solid 70%, bro. I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say, like, more than 20%. That's kind of whack. I just will go, that'll do it. That'll do it. Power level is kind of whack like that. Hey, Google, volume 10. Hey, Google, sing happy birthday.
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey, Google, sing happy birthday.
My apologies, I don't understand.
What, you don't understand birthdays? Sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's a remix!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Homer. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god, they changed it. They actually, I don't know how, okay, you guys know I do this all the time on stream. I'm always like, Google, play happy birthday, you know, and then I do like the clap thing, right? That was not the same birthday that it typically does. Okay. Alright, I see you with the remix. Okay, my guy. But yeah, happy birthday, Toxic Prime. I'm sorry that was a little bit discombobulated, but I wish you nothing but the best, man. Hope you have a great day. What's up, my dude? How you doing, Big Phil? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thank you all so much for coming out. And I'm just gonna throw this out there, right? I'm still sitting on this idea. But I have some homework to do. And, you know, there was part of me that was like, Frank, don't, like, you know, just don't have it be associated with coffee convos. Don't lower yourself to the standard to where you're literally, like, doing homework and calling it content. But then the other part of me was like, multitasking. So, I don't know. Okay, the homework, it's, well, okay, I have an English rough draft due on Tuesday. But I'll probably do that off camera just because that's going to require a little bit more of my focus. But there's also this sociology practice quiz, or practice quizzes. I think there's 2 more I have to do, like 50 questions each, just like multiple choice stuff. So I don't know if you guys like, if that interests you in any way, shape, or form. It's sociology, right? And obviously, like, sociology, I don't know how much you guys know about sociology. But sociology also isn't the most, like, what's the word? Like, it covers some pretty risque topics, controversial topics, that sort of thing. It just talks about, like, society as a whole. So that was another reason why I was kind of like, do I really want to bring that to the entertainment side of my channel? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to sit on it a little longer. Make a member tier of homework helpers. Bro, I would feel so bad. What, you guys would pay me to help me with my homework. That sounds all sorts of backwards. At that point, I should be like sliding you guys $50. Anyways, though, I really appreciate you guys are sick. I love that, like, we can literally go live with anything. And you guys support it, you know, like, regardless of what we're doing, you guys are just here to support us, and it's really cool, honestly. It's really very liberating, honestly, being able to, like, not be locked into just Pokemon or not be locked into any specific thing. Like, literally, we streamed Minecraft yesterday, and it did so well. Like, the Minecraft stuff has been doing phenomenal, and I've been talking about doing, like, Persona 5, and you guys have been really excited about that, or doing, like Kingdom Hearts has been on the plate for a while. We got my boy Josh on the stream. What's up, Josh? Says, Frank, I also have to do homework. Yo, I feel that, man. I feel that. We on that college grind. You already know what's up. Well, we're essentially paying for your college. Yo, actually, dead ass. I mean, I have, like, obviously I have, like, you know, I got a scholarship. I don't even know if it's really called a scholarship. But basically I got in-state tuition here because of, like, my ACT score and all that, which thank goodness, because dude, the out-of-state is ridiculous. The out-of-state is so ridiculous, man. So I'm very grateful for that, but literally it really is because of your support that I'm able to pay my tuition, really. Anyways, you live stream buying nugs and we loved it. Yeah, literally, like, that's just so cool to me. You know, the fact that you guys are willing to go out of your way to support even the stupid stuff that we do, you know, it's really cool. It's really cool. Anyways, when it's a new month and the merch of the month isn't available anymore. Yo, Emma, I'm very happy to inform you that we're going until September with the Coffee Clout design. I meant to wear it, but it was dirty today. Yeah, no, when it comes to Coffee Clout, I'll be honest, throughout the entire, or wait. Yeah, okay, so it is September now. Throughout the entire month of August, I did a really bad job of, like, hyping it up and talking about it. And also, I ended up losing my shirt for, like, 2 out of the 4 weeks. And also, I didn't really have, I'm sorry, I really dropped the ball on this one, but I didn't have any plans when it comes to a specific design. I didn't have any specific ideas for this month. So I decided, you know what, let's just do Coffee Clout for another month. We'll have it go until the end of September, and then October we'll be back fresh with a brand new Halloween design. So that's going to be the goal. That's going to be the objective. I'm sorry things have been all over the place. And also another reason why I'm extending this is because when it comes to Bed Boy member tiers, I've been having a lot of problems with getting the merch discount to work. Like, literally, you guys who are Bed Boys, you guys know you guys haven't had that merch discount, and I'm very sorry about that. The reason why is because Teespring, it won't let me put in a 20% code because of something with the products associated. I think, like, it doesn't tell me exactly why. Teespring is so jank, right? But I'm assuming it's because some of the products, like the phone cases and the stickers, they're too low in price for the 20% discount to, like, work, because then it starts digging into Teespring's profit. So long story short, I either need to adjust those products, either get rid of them, increase their price, which I don't want to do, or I have to, like, decrease the discount code to make it work with all the products in the store. So I'm still working on that, and that's going to be coming to you guys very soon. I'm sorry I haven't been able to provide that discount. It's just Teespring's been being a butt. Anyways, thank you all so much for your support, though, especially when it comes to merch. Like, seriously, it means the world to me that you guys go out of your way to support this sort of stuff. It's really cool. I'm wanting to buy merch, but I haven't decided what yet. Yo, Josh DX, listen, man, by all means, go with whatever you're feeling, but obviously don't feel pressured to get the merch. Like, literally, you guys going the extra mile to get the merch is that. It's just extra. But thank you all so much. Anyways. You should switch from Teespring. I want to, and I've thought about it a lot, but the only other service I would consider would be actually, like, the Streamlabs merch store that they have now. But the problem with the Streamlabs merch store is I don't know a lot about their quality. And also, like, while it seems like their UI is better and, like, their website's overall better, and, like, it's integrated better, like, you can have alerts pop up on stream when people buy merch on stream, which is sick. Like, while all that stuff is cool, it lacks, what does it lack? Oh, yeah, it lacks when it comes to, like, what is it? What am I trying to say? I think what's the word? Like profit margins, if that makes sense. Like, with Streamlabs, they take a much bigger cut, than what they do on Teespring. Teespring, it's like 50-50. On Streamlabs, it's like 70-30, something like that. Legend of a Fallen, thank you for the $2, my guy. I appreciate it a lot. He says, enjoy, buddy. Thank you, my man. Also, big shout out to Legend of a Fallen for being a fucking legend mattress master. You're a fucking savage, man. Thank you so much for going the extra mile. I appreciate it. Morning, everybody. I just got up and hope you're all doing great. Yo, Mystic Fates, I'm doing phenomenal, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, boy. That's a floating alert. I forgot to move the alerts. You know, it just be like that. It really do just be like that. Oh boy, that's some professional YouTuber level right there. Let me lower that down. Okay, all right, there we go. Damn, 73. That's a bit unfair. I don't quote me on that exact number, but yeah, it's a lot. I showed 21 diamonds, boy. A love bag. Your man's jealous. Okay. All right, but anyways, today is gonna be a very eventful day. Let me talk about this a little bit. So, let me actually hang on. Let me lower the music a little bit because I feel like at least it's loud in my headphones. Is this even? Hang on. Let me get some lo-fi going. There we go. Okay, so yeah, no, today's gonna be a super interesting day. Let's talk about this a little bit. So today, obviously I'm streaming this now, and then after I have to clean all the fucking rice out of my goddamn car. Fucking United Gamer, I swear, bro, that guy's a character. That guy's a character, if I do say so myself. If you guys follow me on Twitter, let me push the Twitter button. It's gonna get blocked, but at Astroid Videos, follow me on Twitter. Basically, last night we got hibachi. We took the leftovers. Dylan really had to take a shit, and he wouldn't stop twitching in my goddamn car. And eventually, he ended up kicking the leftovers, not just his leftovers. No. My leftovers as well. He kicked both leftovers because I was driving. Obviously, I wasn't holding my leftovers. And they both exploded. The styrofoam broke. The rice everywhere, all over the passenger side of my car. And yeah. now like the right side of my car is just literally a pot of rice. Like it's whack. It actually was whack. Dylan was twitching. Oh yeah, no, he really had to take a shit. He really had to take a shit. And he was fidgeting. He was being a spaz. And I even told him, I was like, bro, you're acting like a toddler. He kicks it. It was messed up. Anyways, at least no shit in the car. That is true. Why would Dylan make his children drive? Well, long story short, Dylan, his car needs an oil change. So I've been the designated driver over the past couple of days. Dude, leftovers could have restored so much HP. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Make Dylan clean it. Well, to be fair, Dylan actually, like, a lot of it was cleaned. Like Dylan cleaned out the mat and stuff. It's just I got to go in with a vacuum today and like get like the nook and crannies. If that makes any sense. So, yeah. Go to his channel and curse for revenge. I mean, listen, man. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And I ain't a server. So, it's alright. I'm pacifism. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, it's alright. So, basically, I gotta clean out my car. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna clean my entire car, I think. Just because it's kind of getting to be a mess. And then after that... let me pull up my calendar here. I need a point of reference. I don't even know what I have to do today. I just know I just know what I have written on my calendar. So I gotta clean my car. We gotta record Soul Link for today because we on that day of grind. So Ryan and I, we gotta knock that out. Actually, we might need to knock out 2 episodes, honestly, so we're good till Tuesday. Because tomorrow I'm not going to get home till late. But yeah, no. So basically, we got to record Soul Link. I got to edit Soul Link. And then I leave here at 4 p.m. 4-ish, 5-ish, something like that. And I'm actually going to be going to Sam's dorm room. And we're going to be hanging out for the rest of the weekend. So I'm really excited for that. Just going to be kind of chilling for Labor Day because she has off school on Monday. So it should be a good time. Hello, Astroid. Yo, Connor, what's up, my man? How you doing? In case you guys don't know who Sam is, let me just preface this. Sam was the girl I met on Tinder a while ago. I went on that date, and we've been talking ever since. And she's really freaking cool, so I'm excited. I literally am too busy to learn how to drive. How many lessons did you need to be ready for your driving test? That's a great question. Driving is a weird thing, right? Because I have such a weird experience with driving. I don't like driving most of the time. And like I waited a very long time to get my license. I waited until the end of my junior year after I was like 17. Like I was like I had been 17 for a couple of months. And I only decided to drive out of necessity, really, because my friend Skylar, who was driving me at the time, she ended up moving a bit farther away, so we weren't able to, or she wasn't able to be my ride to school anymore. So that's why I ended up driving. I ended up driving out of necessity. And I would say when it comes to like learning how to drive and being ready for your test, I don't know. It's weird. It really just depends on you, honestly. Like I think I practiced for about 2 months. What's the word? Like religiously practiced for about 2 months. Basically, I got my car, and then my parents taught me how to drive in my car, so I was more comfortable going into the test. Like I didn't learn on one of my parents' cars, which actually ended up helping me a lot because now like I'm just really good at knowing my car. And it worked out really well, made me feel a lot more comfortable. So I'd recommend that if you're able to get the car first before you get the license. I would actually recommend that. Honestly, it helps a lot being able to drive and take the test in your own car that you've had experience with, and then also being able to continue driving that car after you get your license. So yeah, when it comes to driver's test, I would say, like, to be honest with you, the driver's test, it's not hard. It really isn't hard. You could probably scrape by, with just basic knowledge of the road. Honestly, like the driving test really is not tough at all. As long as you're sensible and as long as you're just, using common sense while you drive, you'll be fine. What's really difficult though is learning how to be a good driver. Like being in situations where maybe like what you do isn't exactly clear. And then like when you're driving in the real world and say you're by yourself and you got to figure out, okay, like what is okay here, what is not okay here. My hardest thing was like timing. Well, actually two things were very, very hard for me. It was timing, like turning left on a green, and like timing it with the flow of traffic. And I still work on that to this day. And then also like staying centered in a lane was really hard for me to get used to. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going on this massive tangent. I'm probably giving you way too much information than you probably wanted. Parents aren't allowed to teach their children how to drive unless they pay a crap ton of money. In the UK, I mean. What the heck? What the heck? Why does my leg look like a chicken wing? What the heck? Okay, oh, so you have to literally go to like driver's ed and take dedicated lessons from a licensed professional. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I don't know how many lessons exactly that would estimate to, because I personally never did that. I always just learned from driving with my parents. But yeah, I mean, I would say just do however you personally think you need. And if you're allowed to practice outside of those lessons, then I would highly recommend that, because that's really when you get the most knowledge, the most experience, is when you're out in the real world, and driving and like picking up on things as you go. Like literally, even to this day, I'm still learning things about driving, and I'm trying to get better at driving, and I'm still not. So there's sometimes, like, I'm not the worst driver in the world. Like, I can get from point A to point B, but there are some times where like I'll make a slight mistake, or I'll done goof, or I'll panic in the moment, or whatever it may be. Something will come up, and I'll literally think to myself, I'll be like, wow, I should really not have my license right now. Like, obviously, like I'm not like going out there being intentionally risky. Obviously not. I'm actually the total opposite. I'm literally a grandma driver, but it's because I'm so defensive that I end up getting myself sometimes in some sticky situations. And that's literally just because of the fact that I'm not super confident, and I end up making mistakes, and then I end up panicking, and then I get paranoid, and that's like my biggest thing, right? Is I am a paranoid driver, which is good and bad, because it means that I'm cautious, but it also means that I suck at like having initiative. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm doing a bad job of explaining this. Anyways, in the UK, you have to go through the company, and you spend a shit ton of money on the lessons, and like a lot of money if you're doing it each week. And imagine if you fail your test and you need more lessons. That's messed up. That's messed up. Honestly, I guess like it sucks that you're spending so much money, but I get why. I get why like they want people to go through a professional when learning how to drive. That probably That probably does make it safer, I'd hope. But Strong Braviary, thank you for the $2, my man. I appreciate it a lot. He says, I'm 18 and I'm the best driver I know. Yo, honestly, that's great. That's great, man. That's phenomenal. I wish I could say the same. I wish I could say the same. But I really am still working on it. But anyways, yeah, I would say, back to the lessons thing, I would say just kind of weigh it out. Do a couple and then see how you feel. And then just take the test whenever you feel confident, you know. It really is just different per person. Man, got driving Philly, super aggressive 24/7 driving. Oh yeah, that's rough. Yeah, like here, honestly, like ever since I moved to Atlanta, the traffic and just the drivers here are kind of whack, to be honest. And like especially from my experience, because you guys know I drove to the airport like 50 billion times to pick up everybody for Dylan's sleep lock in July. And so like going down to the airport's downtown. So it's like an hour drive, and in Atlanta traffic, there's like 7-lane highways. It's actually ridiculous, but actually, like, in all fairness, I've actually gotten pretty good at doing the whole Atlanta thing. It really is just about like finding your lane and sticking in it, you know. Like I can do highway driving pretty well. Honestly, when I typically slip up is when I'm like just driving around the area, you know, because I feel like there's much more thinking that's involved with that. With a highway, it's just kind of like get near your exit and then stay in the general direction of where you want to go, and then you just turn on the right exit. You know, like obviously switching lanes is tough and all, but I feel like I'm better at that, to be honest. I don't know why I'm going off on these tangents. I do like talking about driving, though. This is definitely interesting. My high school used to offer driver's ed as a summer school class. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, my high school used to do that too. We had like a driver's ed. Like you couldn't actually drive, but they told you like the rules of the road. They had that in our lifetime wellness class. So that was pretty good. I'm still scarred to this day though, because they used to show us videos. Oh my god, I hate thinking about this, but they used to show us videos of like, you know, people who got in wrecks and like, you know, like the surgeries they had to go through and like the injuries they got, and like it was very fucking graphic. And I know why they did it, you know, to obviously try and deter people from driving recklessly, and I 100% get that, but it was like like I still cringe when I hear like there's this sound of like this doctor. I don't want to get too descriptive, right? But there's the sound of this doctor with like a surgical tool, and he's like scraping against this guy's skull. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just say that specifically in those videos that they used to show us in that class actually kind of low key like caused, or not, maybe not directly caused, but just didn't help when I was driving, and definitely made me a lot more paranoid than I otherwise would have been, you know. Anyways, we got Finlay with €2. Thank you, my man. He says, spent like 250 to 300, but used private land to pass. Oh boy, that sounds. I mean, hopefully is that considered expensive for like driving tests over there, or is that like, or driving lessons over there? Is that considered like reasonably priced? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm glad you were able to get through it, man. Thank you so much for the support. I'm sorry. It was just like I tried to hold back. While trying to also properly describe what I had to go through. Anyways, at school we were learning about knife crime, and they showed a bunch of grim stuff, like people getting stabbed. Oh god. Like I get they're trying to like, well, okay, the whole knife crime thing. I mean, like that's not even like they're trying to show it to like, you know, portray a message. That's just them showing it to show it. You know, like them showing people getting stabbed is not like, yeah, don't recklessly use a knife. You know, that's a different situation, I think. I don't know, but that's whack. Hopefully they had you like get parental permission or something. Hey, Astroid, gonna be moving to Hawaii due to my pops got a promotion from his work, so I won't be able to watch your vids for a while, but I'll be back to watch soon. Keep up the good work. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome, Rich and Era. I'm really happy for you. Go out there, enjoy the Hawaiian weather, and have a great time. That's honestly awesome. That's honestly awesome. I couldn't imagine what it'd be like living in Hawaii, because honestly I've never been to Hawaii, but it seems like it'd be really cool. Not gonna lie. So I wish you nothing but the best with that. Josh says, speaking of driving, I like to listen to YouTube while I drive. Obviously not watching, just listening, and used to use the car horns as beeps, and it always scared me. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, no, there was a period of time where I would use the car horns in order to beep swears. Dang, that's I never even thought about that. Anyways, no, they just showed it to everyone in my year. Gotcha. That's whack. That's actually whack. By the way, speaking of whack, next week you guys are gonna see a pretty big surplus of whack content here on the channel. Not only are we starting a new series called Whack or Nah, which is basically where I take your suggestions on Twitter of things that you guys think is whack, and I review them, and I say whether they're whack or nah. But also, we're going to be starting a Pokemon Whack live Let's Play. So look out for that. It's going to be sick. Pokemon Whack? Yeah, no, literally. So in case you guys don't know, there's this ROM hack called Pokemon Whack. And I literally, like, when Ryan told me about it, because I didn't know it existed, right? I was saying whack just to say whack. You know, I was just saying it to say it because I really like the word whack. So anyways, I started saying it, and then Ryan told me, he brought to my attention that there is a ROM hack called Pokemon Whack. And I looked at him and I was like, what? No way. No freaking way. Like there's no way there's a ROM hack that literally shares the title of this very specific word that I have been saying over the past couple of weeks. Like there's no way that just happened. But yeah, no, there's a ROM hack called Pokemon Whack, and I'm gonna rock out with it. Hello, Callum is playing this game. Yeah, I know Callum is playing it. I didn't know about Callum's Let's Play until Ryan brought it up to me. But yeah, no, it looks incredible. I mean, I honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, I don't really know much about it. Like I literally basically only know the title. But the title was enough. The title was enough to sell me on it. I was like, bro, there's no way I can't LP this game. I mean, it's Pokemon, it's whack, and I've literally been saying whack like nonstop over the past couple of weeks. Like, how could I not? You know, it was too perfect. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go ahead and get rock and roll with that next week. When's the whack merch? Let's see. Oh no, maybe we'll get that going soon. I don't know. That's definitely a good idea though. Honestly, I really like that. I think that'd be sick to have just whack on a short. That'd be awesome. Speaking of whack, so for the Coffee Convos, I was watching episode 3 for your Soul Link with Ryan. The title is called Whack. Is it literally? I forgot what the title was exactly. It was the circumcision episode, right? Because I think that's when I started saying it. When I said circumcision is whack, that's really when I started like actually using the word. Flobby says, I'm going to get hit by the hurricane, sadly. Yo, Flobby, please stay safe, my guy. Take all the necessary precautions you need to, like, actually stay safe. And I wish you nothing but the best, man, for you and your family and all that. Anyways, I watched Callum's Let's Play of Pokemon Whack, and it's safe to say that it is indeed whack. I am very excited. To get pretty whack up in here. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, so what is going on with the movie reviews? Did you ever get the Cotton ID stuff figured out? Yo, great question, Third Gen Gamer. No. Well, okay, here's what we did, right? So basically, in case you guys don't know, Ryan and I, for the past couple of weeks, we've been trying to start a new series called Co-op Movie Reviews, which is where we go in and we live react to a movie. We cut up the footage a lot, so it's very fast-paced and highly edited, and we live react to the movie, we crack jokes, we make fun of it, we review it, etc. It's basically a 20-minute video of the entire movie cut up and us like commentating over the movie. So we made this video on Pokemon the first movie. Finlay, thank you for the €2, my guy. I really appreciate it. He says 30 minutes left at work. It was like 15 lessons, 25 each. 15 lessons, 25 each. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. That doesn't sound too bad, except 15 lessons. That's a lot. That seems like a lot for driving. Are there really that many ins and outs of driving? Man, I could probably use some of those lessons, to be honest. But anyways, Finlay, best of luck to you, man, with your work. And you could push through. You could do it. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but Anyways, actually, let me go ahead. Let me skip this song. What was I talking about? I was talking about... Oh, yeah, I was talking about movie reviews. So, Co-op Movie Reviews. It's a new series. We made the animation for it. We edited the first episode. We did Pokemon the first movie. It turned out so damn good. Like, when I'm telling you guys, it's like some of the best content we've made in recent years. I really do mean that. It's so funny. It's so great, and we're very proud of the video. But we tried to post it. And needless to say, it got claimed. It got blocked worldwide. And basically, it was a visual claim of one aspect of the movie by this company called ShowPro. So Ryan and I, before we decided to dispute the claim, I was talking to my Screenwave manager about it, and basically we decided to flip the footage. That didn't work, and then we tried cutting out that specific part that was getting claimed. That didn't work because then it just claimed a new part. Basically, no matter what we did to the video itself, we couldn't get it past the content ID. So we went to Screenwave, or the guy at Screenwave, shout out to my man Ian. And he excuse me, I cannot speak today. He basically told us to dispute the claim. And if we dispute the claim, if we end up winning the claim, then yay, we get to post the video. If we lose the claim, then I'm gonna get a warning on my channel that basically says, hey, don't falsely claim things. And that's the biggest fear about it, right? Because if you... Or not falsely claim, dispute. If you falsely dispute a claim and your content doesn't actually fall under fair use, which ours does, right? I'll say that right here, right now. Technically speaking, our content is fair use. But if they deem it not to be fair use, then that's going to create a warning on my channel. If it happens again, then that's where I get a strike. And that is when basically you get 3 strikes on a channel before your channel gets yeeted. 1 strike would mean that I wouldn't be able to work. I think I wouldn't be able to upload or stream for a week. But luckily with this first attempt, it's not going to be a problem. I might get a warning if we end up losing. So we just got to kind of wait it out and see how it goes, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. So anyways, yeah, and then if it does come back as a no, then we're probably gonna have to either cancel the series, or we're gonna have to figure out something else, basically some other way to get the content to you guys. Just because of the fact that obviously we don't want to mess with it anymore if it's gonna risk the channel, obviously. Anyways, yo, Javi, what's up, my man? Unfortunate, yeah. No, it sucks. It really does. But I mean, I'm optimistic about it. Worst case scenario, we might be able to work around it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We have a couple more ideas. It's just it really sucks because like we were gonna keep the series consistent. We were gonna do like every single week on Mondays. We were gonna end up going through all the Pokemon movies. It was gonna be really, really cool. But obviously with this whole content ID process, it's gotten a little more difficult, to say the least. Why did they claim it? I missed that explanation. Basically, the video itself is a cut up version of the movie. So we record ourselves watching the movie, live reacting to it, and then the whole movie is compressed down to 20 minutes, and there's commentary on top of the whole thing. So technically, right, like by fair use standards, technically that's transformative. Technically that is fair use. But obviously with the visual content being there, the content ID gets it, and that's why it ends up getting claimed. So anyways, and also like if it just got claimed, if we couldn't monetize it, that wouldn't be a problem. Honestly, like if they let us release the video, but they took all the ad money off it, like I wouldn't even be mad on that. Like that wouldn't even be that big of a deal, because honestly, we went into it not expecting to make a profit anyway. So you know, it's just the problem arises when they literally block it worldwide and we can't post it at all. So yeah. Yeah, Ashley, why aren't you at Dragon Con? Great question. Honestly, it's because I didn't know it existed. And also I am pretty busy this weekend if it is this weekend. But yeah, no, if I'm being real, I didn't even know what Dragon Con was until like a few days ago. So yeah, that's why. Did you butt the movie? I know there are people who react to it and cut it up a lot. Pokemon has a lot of copyright. You should look or write to pretty much it. Well, okay. And when it comes to our specific video, think about it like CinemaSins. It's very similar to CinemaSins, where it's the entire movie cut up, and then compressed down with the actual like footage. So I have no idea how CinemaSins does it, right? Because they're somehow able to still monetize their videos and put it out. But I don't know. With us, it's more difficult. Maybe what we could do is we can get a layout for it. That's the only other thing we didn't try, was like putting the movie into a layout. Then maybe it wouldn't get claimed, but I don't know. Why don't you play Pixelmon? I really want to. Honestly, it's really weird to say, but I've never done Pixelmon, and I've been a fan of Minecraft and Pokemon for literal years. There was a point in time where my channel was 50% Minecraft, 50% Pokemon. I literally cannot tell you why I never tried Pixelmon. Like, you would think that'd be like the next logical step. But no, I never gave it a shot. I do want to give it a shot though, because it seems sick. It's just I haven't gotten to it. A lot of reaction channels suffer through the same deal. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It like the whole movie was, or like the whole video was reaction based, but it wasn't like a typical reaction video you would see. You know, like it wasn't like just us sitting there and watching the movie with the movie in the background, just like no cuts. It wasn't just like, it wasn't like that, because like you guys know the reaction channels that'll literally like put on a video, sit there in silence, and just have the video play like in the corner and then not add anything to it like that. It wasn't that. What it was, and I wish, actually, can I show you guys? No, I can't. Can I don't know. I could technically pull up the timeline right now. I don't know. How much time do we have left? You guys want to see it real quick? Hang on. I'll show you guys. Because I really want to show you guys. All right, hang on. Just so you guys can get kind of a better idea of what we're working with here. And it's not going to get claimed because it's literally in a tiny window, and we're gonna be playing it through Premiere. So, all right, you guys ready for some exclusive ass content? This is restricted content. Oh, crazy, bro. Crazy. Whack. All right, let's do this. You guys ready for some shit? What if I posted the video? JK, unless, yo, if you want to drop it for us, you'd probably have some better luck with it. Anyways, should I get an iced pumpkin latte or a hot pumpkin latte? I'd go with ice, personally. All right, this is it. This is some thick timeline hours right now. Let's do this. All right, so basically, as you guys can see, it's about, let's see. Is this gonna come out of my speakers? Oh my god, it's literally coming out of my speakers. Hang on. Hi Frank, what's up, Q Gary? How you doing? Q Gary? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I have an idea for how to drop it. Yo, Kingler Gaming, let us know, man. We're open to ideas. All right. Yeah, I mean, right now it's in the middle of a dispute. So we're probably not going to do anything or try anything new until after we get the results of the dispute. But for future episodes, in order to drop these videos, we'd appreciate like a easier process. Look at all those edits. How long did this take you? Honestly, it didn't take that long. Surprisingly. Okay, yeah, but as you guys can see, right? Let's pull this over a little bit. As you can see, it's the movie. They always have like the beginning, and then us in the bottom corner. Random NPC.
Yeah.
And then they have like, and then we're just talking over the whole movie with a lot of cuts. Oh no! I like how Brock's the only one who ate his stew. Oh.
No, Ash is chewing. Did you see?
This video is so fucking funny. It makes me sad we can't drop it, but it's you guys get what I'm doing. Well, you get words. You guys get what it is, right? It's like literally. It's the full video. And actually, this is flipped. I ended up flipping it in order to hopefully get past the claim. It still didn't help. But this is technically the final video. You guys want to see the intro? Hold up. It's kind of it's kind of cool. I can at least show you guys in some regard. This is actually really cool. It's sick. And dude, I'm so proud. I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I am so proud of the intro too. Let me quickly export this just so it plays back nice. I think a layout would save it. Yeah, that's my idea too. That's my idea too. That might be what we need, to be honest. But you see, I also kind of feel bad because like I don't want to, like, it feels stingy, right, to like try and get around it using a layout, you know.
Oh, you're cuddling.
I don't know. It seems a little stingy. Like if someone saw that, like me clearly trying to get around the content ID with a layout, like it just kind of looks a little sketch, if that makes sense. I don't know. Approximately how long does edit take? It probably took about 2 hours, something like that. I kind of flew through this one. Like I know there's a lot of cuts, but it really is just, well, it's kind of just cuts. There were some mid edits in there. But yeah, this actually, it didn't take me that long. It just kind of came down to, like basically what I had to do is I just had the whole video file and I just kind of edited to the waveforms. So I would watch back a certain clip. If it was funny, I'd leave it in, cut to the next clip, funny, leave it in, you know? So like this whole thing, it looks complicated, but it didn't take too long. Like it's kind of more so tedious work than it is hard work, you know? Anyways.
Oh, you're cuddling.
Bro, this is the time of the sleepover
It's not playing back. Shoot. Come on.
where all the bros get to go to sleep. It's dead silent.
Hang on. Let me decrease the resolution here. I want it to play back nice for you guys.
Oh, you're cuddling.
Bro, this
Man, it really is not wanting to play back. Okay. All right. It'd be like that. Hang on. No. Okay. Never mind. We'll just drop it to a fourth. That's fine. What the heck? Oh. There we go. All right. Guys, ready for this shit? Right, guys, college, it's great. Add borders and pauses with extra commentary from you guys post. Yeah, that might do it. You see, what's weird, though, is the audio didn't get claimed at all, which is weird. It was just the visuals.
Oh, you're cuddling.
Bro, this is the time of the sleepover where all the bros get to go to sleep. It's dead silent in the room, okay? You just hear one go, penis, and everyone just starts laughing.
All the go-gurts are gone.
Yeah, bro. That's your mom. When she walks, she's like, boys, go to sleep!
Stop! And that's just the boys nutting.
Not my mom!
Forgot how raunchy this was.
Now, aren't we? Aren't we, Frank?
Oh. Fool! Why would you step in the path of my nut? The first episode movie.
Bro, it turned out so good. Oh my god. Look at this shit.
The first episode.
I'm not even trying to flex, but we put this whole thing together in a day. This whole thing was day of. And it's like, I feel like because it was day of, like the pressure was on, so it ended up like coming out better than it would have been if we would have like, you know, taken more time with it. That was clean. I like literally, I mean, I'm not even like, I'm sorry if I sound egotistical as fuck right now, but I'm really just honestly proud of it. Yeah, no, I wish I could fucking release it, you know, because it seriously just turned out great. Hang on.
The first episode movie.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. It sucks that we can't drop it. This might be a stupid suggestion, but how about using pictures of the movie instead of the video because they can do anything about that? Yeah, maybe, or like playing it in slow motion. That might do it. I don't know, to be honest with you. There might be a few more ways we can. Sorry, I'm looking over this way. There might be a few more ways we can get around it, but I think we just gotta wait to see how the dispute goes. And then if that goes well, then we can go from there. And then maybe for like future movie reviews, we can try a different strategy of making it watchable. Connor, thank you for the $5, my guy. He says, hey man, I hope you're enjoying college. Becomes big booty cheeks later, but it's great. The student debt is real. Yo, Connor, I appreciate the honesty, my guy. Thank you, my man. Thank you, my dude. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, college actually, so far so good. So far so good. It's not that bad. I'm having a good time with it. Speed it up 0.10%. I don't know. Would that difference make a difference? I don't know. I feel like that'd be too slight. Like I think if we were to speed it down or slow it down or speed it up, we'd have to like slow it down a lot to make it like a slideshow. Which would suck, to be honest with you, but I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Swift Scarab. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I'm very sorry if I didn't. But what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? In terms of what's going on with me, nothing much. Just kind of chilling, hanging out, doing the darn thing. You know how it is. Having a good old time. And yeah, I'm very excited for today. It's gonna be a good day. Hello, boy. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? How you doing, my guy? Have you watched the latest episode of Demon Slayer? I have not. I am not caught up. So please don't spoil it. But yeah, I think I'm on like episode 8 or episode 7, something like that. So it's 25% that tell us to watch it in 1.25 times speed. Yo, that actually like slow down the whole video, and then, I wonder, is that allowed? God, that like okay, something like that would work probably, but damn, that sounds jank. I mean, I guess at this point we got to get jank. Anyways, how worried are you for Cage Lock, Frank? Jib got some power, to be honest. I'm a little nervous. Won't even front. I'm a little nervous. If you guys missed the previous episode, check it out. You already know what's up. I went up yesterday. It was a good old time. But yeah, no, Jacob has acquired some straight power. I'm a little nervous. PewDiePie did it. Yeah, that is true. Didn't he do that like as a joke though? Like he sped it up and then he was like, "Oh, you guys got to speed it up to real time now." And also the problem with that, the thing that sucks about slowing it down is we wouldn't be able to do premieres of the video because I don't think you can play a premiere at a faster setting, which would suck because our whole plan for these was we were going to premiere them. So anyways, I got to catch up on Cage Lock. Yeah, honestly, Q Gary, it's turning out really well. I'd recommend it whenever you get the chance. I'm having a lot of fun working with Jacob and just commentating with Jacob. He's a good dude. Frank, my guy, it's been a bit, and sorry I haven't been in the streams lately. I've been starting school and 2 sports and trying to look for school. And dude, do what Cinema Sins does. Yo, Gavin, no problem, man. Seriously, thank you just so much for coming out when you can. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything is going well. And yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into more of what Cinema Sins does, honestly, because it's been a little bit since I've seen their content. But I mean, I think what we did was close to Cinema Sins. Maybe they do something else that I'm just missing. Or maybe something with the audio we can adjust. I wonder if we uploaded it without the movie audio. I wonder if it would still get claimed because it says it's claiming a visual match, but maybe the audio is what kind of cues it in. I don't know. There's like a pretty okay laundry list of things, more things we can do if this dispute doesn't work out, which we'll definitely look into those if that's the case. Anyways, it's a great series. Sub to Equinox if you haven't already. Heck yeah, my man's a legend. Also, Frank, just wondering, what are you taking in college? I'm going for computer science, but right now I'm really just taking a lot of like my general gen eds sort of thing. So I'm taking I'm taking sociology, English, engineering basics, and calculus. So nothing too crazy, just kind of like my basic stuff. Anyways, what is like your favorite Pokemon list except Lapras? That's really hard. I have like Lapras, right, is my favorite, but then I have like an inner circle of like other Pokemon that are like really cool that I really like. I don't have them ordered. But like in that list would be like Rayquaza, Giratina, Darkrai, Floatzel, Wailord, Flygon is up there. Mega Sableye, I fucking love. So those would probably be. I mean, there might be a few more in there. Zoroark is definitely up there as well. But that's like my inner circle that I have going. And then Lapras is my favorite. What's up, Frank? I just woke up. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I totally just kicked the desk and my entire tripod shook. I'm sure you guys noticed by now, just ever since I've been on this setup, but my tripod is really fucking flimsy. Like, I guarantee there'll be one day during stream where I'll, like, accidentally kick my desk and the entire camera is just gonna fall over. It's definitely gonna happen at some point. Have you done or do you plan on taking any classes on editing or Photoshop? You know, I want to. I really do. Like, I want a minor in film production, minor in animation, something like that. Just so I can learn stuff that can kind of contribute to YouTube and stuff like that. So I do want to eventually. This first year, I'm probably not going to. Just gonna focus on the gen ed stuff. But down the road, I would absolutely love to do something like that. For sure. Oh, cool, man. If you and Ryan need any college tips, I'm glad to help. Yo, Connor, I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, my man. Make the videos with the fan. Make it a live stream with pauses and commentary worth the chats. Edit with the fans. Make the videos with the fan. Make it a live stream with pauses and commentary. So basically, I would just do an editing live stream, or do you mean like make the whole video on stream? Cause that'd be pretty difficult, but it'd be good. It'd be really fun, honestly. I love like all the behind the scenes stuff. So if there's anything specific behind the scenes wise that you guys want to see, let me know, because I love doing that sort of thing. I know I've told you so many times, but go watch the Sunday Moon anime. The Lola League finalists are Ash vs. Gladiator. I know you like Gladiator. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, that's exciting. That's exciting, honestly. I heard Ash's team was kind of garbage. Not gonna lie, but I mean, it's exciting that he made it to the finals. That's impressive. I'm also going for computer science, but I'm looking more towards programming. Heck yeah, Josh. Heck yeah, my man. I'll be honest with you. I don't really know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to stick with computer science. I know that I want to do something computer related. I just don't know exactly what yet. So I'm kind of just feeling around. But I'm going to keep going for computer science in the meantime. And then I might end up switching to computer engineering. We'll see what happens. But does your car, wait, I totally just missed the message. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did he delete it? Oh, no. Does your car still smell like hibachi? I'll be honest with you. Haven't been in my car since yesterday. It probably does. I'm not looking forward to it. Well, I mean, hibachi smells good, but like leftover hibachi that's not refrigerated. I mean, the good news is that if I want to air it out, I mean, I do have a convertible top, so I'll pop it down, go down the highway a little bit and just kind of hope for the best. Just pray. Bye, Frank. Love you, my guy. Keep up the good work. Yo, right back at you, Floppy. And once again, stay safe with that hurricane, my dude. I wish you nothing but the best. Anyways, Ash won't evolve as Litten or Rowlet. Why does he not ever do this like X and Y? I don't know. I miss X and Y though. X and Y was really good. I thought X and Y was honestly probably the best version of Ash, if I'm being real with you guys. I just really liked how competent he was. And like the whole like Ash Greninja thing was sick, and like the low-key relationship with Serena was sick. That was probably when I was like the most into the anime. Was XY and XYZ. Like I've never been super into the Pokemon anime. Generally I've been into it just because I'm a Pokemon fan, but like I've never like watched like kept up with the episodes as they come out. I've never like binged the Pokemon anime, but the XYZ anime I did do that because I really liked the more shipping, and I really liked how good Ash was in that. So it was good. Live stream cleaning the car. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I feel like it won't take me that long though, to be honest with you. I just got to get a vacuum in there, really. What's it like to have 47 people look up to you? Honestly, it's humbling. It really is, because I don't really see myself as, like, what's the word? Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't see me from you guys' perspective. Like, I don't think I'm all that, to be honest. I mean, like, I have confidence in myself, and I have self-esteem, and like I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, but I don't think I'm like the best or like most competent content creator in the world. I look at like a lot of my friends and I think like they're so fucking amazing, and like it's hard to like see myself on the same level as like like Dylan with his work ethic, and Vinny with his insane humor, and Ryan with his insane fucking edits and jank ass style, and Ryan has his own charisma that really just makes him an incredible creator. So it's, I don't know, like I don't put myself on any sort of pedestal. So to think that other people think highly of me is it's humbling, and it's also, I almost feel like it's a little misguided sometimes, you know, because I really, like, I'm really just a dude. I'm just here, you know. I'm just an 18-year-old kid sitting in my bedroom talking to a camera, you know. So anyways, I really appreciate all of you guys just for being so kind and for and being so supportive of what I do here. It does seriously mean the world to me. Frank, you are great in your own way, man. Just be proud you're in this great Poke community. Yeah, you know, honestly, like, well, firstly, thank you so much. Secondly, it really is crazy. Like, I think about it sometimes. I'm literally like, I think to myself sometimes. I'll be like, how the fuck did I end up here? You know, like, how did I end up literally at the center of such an amazing community? Like, how did I end up becoming best friends with such great people? And, you know, like these are like, and like Dylan brings this up a lot too, but it's like we as a group, us four, we never should have been friends, you know, because Ryan's from Detroit, Vinny's from New York, Dylan is from Atlanta, Georgia, and I was from Nashville at the time. So we never, like, if it weren't for YouTube, if it weren't for like this whole online thing, we never should have met. None of us should have become friends. We're all from such vastly different backgrounds, especially like with the age gaps. I mean, are you shitting me? Dylan's like 30. Dylan's actually like 30 years old. Like I think he's literally like 7 years older than me. So, you know, to think that we're all so close, and the fact that we're all involved in this community, is really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. And it also kind of blows my mind that, like, this all happened, you know, like when I hit that create channel button, I know every YouTuber says this, but when I hit that create channel button and I started making Minecraft videos in my room, with my little $5 microphone and my $300 PC, and you know, just my dingy setup in my basement, and then, you know, eventually transitioning into my room. I never thought that like that would turn into this becoming my job in a few years, and then this becoming my passion, and then this becoming what I love, and then, you know, me meeting so many people and going to conventions like PAX and meeting viewers. I mean, that's just fucking insane to me. And like the fact that I get to do this as my job, and I moved out at 18, and like I'm here, is honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy. So anyways, that kind of got derailed just a little bit. Kind of went on a tangent there, but it's fine. It's cool. That's the amazing thing about the internet. Yeah, it really was. Like, this whole YouTube thing is just like a big, what's the word? It's a big just storm of goodness, you know? Like everything just kind of, like the universe just kind of went, and the stars aligned, and like this happened, you know? Like, this shouldn't have happened, but it did, and that's sick. So, anyways, that's what I love about the online community. You find people that share the same interests and form bigger relationships with them. Yeah, like the people that I've met over the internet, I have more connection with, and I am closer with than a lot of the people that I've met in real life. You know. Strong Bravery, thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciate that. He says, you inspire me to live my best life because you're living your best life. Aww, thank you so much, my dude. That's actually so cute. Oh man, yeah. Firstly, fucking thank you. But no, that seriously, that hit me right here. That hit me right here, my guy. I really am living the best life. I gotta say, I am very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here in Atlanta. I'm very happy that I moved. And I know the future is gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be uncertain, and we don't really know what's gonna happen next. But goddamn, I'm gonna try. Like Sam, you met her online. Yeah, literally. Like Sam, I don't mean to get like super duper sappy here, but like she's like the coolest fucking girl ever. And I just like, it's because of me moving here. It's because of you guys supporting me that I was able to move here. It's because literally, okay, this all stems back to the fact that I made a Minecraft video 5 years ago. I made a Minecraft video, made more Minecraft videos, moved to Nashville, made more Pokemon videos, did Soul Link with Vinny, got an audience, people started watching, I kept doing it, yee, passion, moved. Wait, no. First, you guys supported the crap out of me, and then I was like, yeah, boy. No. Back up. I met Dylan, and Dylan was like, work, and I was like, yeehaw. And so then I did, and then you guys supported the crap out of me, and then I moved to Atlanta, and then I met my wife. Whack. Life is whack. I hope, dude, could you, like, okay, Brosif, if we get married, that's actually gonna be the funniest thing. Like, I met my wife through a Minecraft Let's Play. It was all because I made a Minecraft video in 2014 that I met my wife. God, that's so funny. Life is whack. True words have never been said. Yeah, literally, man. Life is whack. Dylan said work. I said yeehaw. Literally. Thanks for being you. You're an awesome guy. Thank you, Third Gen Gamer. You're an awesome guy. I appreciate it, man. Is Ryan awake right now? I saw him in the chat earlier. He might have fallen back asleep, though, to be honest. Get Sam on a live stream? I'd love to. Obviously, you know, once she's, like, comfortable with it. I don't want to obviously force her into anything. But I would love to get on a stream at some point. And that'd be sick. Anyways, both you and Ryan have met your wives recently. Yeah, literally. We out here. Anyways, we should probably wrap up soon. As I said, I got some schoolwork to wrap up, and also we got Soul Link to do, and also I leave here in like 5 hours. So it's gonna be a busy day. Today, wow, that came out of fucking nowhere. Today we're gonna have a new episode of Soul Link, so look out for that. We'll have this stream and then Soul Link. Streams might be on a little hiatus over the next couple of days because I'm gonna be actually hanging with Sam at her dorm later this afternoon and then tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter and all that, Astroid videos. But we probably most likely won't stream tonight, and then if we do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be late in the afternoon. So look out for that. It's going to be awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for supporting. Really does mean the world to me. How long are you going to be gone for, by the way? Wait, like for at her college? Well, I'm going to leave here around 4. And then I'll probably be there like most of tomorrow. Probably won't get back till late, to be honest. Anyways, you guys are phenomenal. I love you all. Thank you all so much for everything. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing morning. I love doing these streams, man. And the fact that you guys support them is just phenomenal. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to see if Jacob is live. I think he said he was going to do an after party. But to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't think he is, to be honest, and I didn't see him in the chat. So we'll go ahead. We're gonna raid my boy Patters. Definitely check out Patters. He's doing a Pokemon XG Nuzlocke XD ROM hack. Yo, bet. So definitely go check it out. But you guys are phenomenal. I love you all, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.